One really nice new addition to Excel 2013 is its Flash Fill tool. This tool will initially seem like magic, but it's really just about pattern recognition. Specifically, Flash Fill allows you to parse names, numbers, or dates without any formulas if the items in your list follow a recognizable pattern. A typical example where it applies is in the list of names you see here. Each name follows a pattern: last name, comma and space, first name, space, middle initial, and period. Row 3 illustrates some desired results in gray. There are several ways you can proceed. You can try any of these methods. Be aware that each method works only one column at a time, and you must proceed from left to right, starting in the column adjacent to the data column. Method 1. Type the first name in the top row, Bob, in cell C6. Then select Flash Fill from the Fill drop-down on the home ribbon. Pretty amazing, huh? Now you could repeat with the other columns. Note that right after doing a Flash Fill, you get a mini drop-down that provides several options, such as undoing the Flash Fill. Method 2. Type the middle initial and period in the top row, E period in cell D6. Then start typing the next initial in the second row, T period in cell D7. Excel will guess the pattern and show it for all rows in light font, at which time you can press Enter to accept the results. Again, you can now repeat with the other columns. Method 3. Type the last name in the top row, Jones in cell E6. Then select the gray range in that column and use the Flash Fill shortcut key combination Control E. Control E. I'll repeat this method with the rest of the columns. Control E. Control E. Control E. And finally, Control E. Note how Flash Fill can recognize many patterns, such as the initials in column G and even the lowercase name in column I. However, if names don't fit the pattern, Flash Fill will likely fail. For example, I will start over, replacing the bottom two names with Lincoln, Abe, and Fitzgerald, F. Scott. Now I will try to capture the full name in column C. As you can see, it doesn't get the last two correct. As this shows, Flash Fill can't completely take the place of text functions for all parsing tasks. Flash Fill also works on certain patterns of numbers and dates, as I will illustrate on the example shown here. Actually, it turns out that methods 1 and 3 work in each of these columns, but except for the year column on the dates, method 2 doesn't seem to work. I'll use the Control E shortcut on each column. They all work. It's not clear why method 2 works in some situations but not in others, and you'll probably have to experiment to see which method works best for you. In any case, the flash fill tool can often save you from entering a lot of complex text formulas.